Here we go with the fourth part in the series for the race project. I just want to start off referring back to the right to left race. If you wanted to change the speed, if I pick the D211 race, that's the speed. They're going between, these two are going between 1 and 2 pixels. This one is going between 1 and 5 pixels. The background slows it down substantially. But if for any reason you need to change speeds, this is the upper bound. So if I make this 10, make this 10, and make this 10, now the computer's picking random numbers between 1 and 10. So my three images are moving randomly between 1 and 10 pixels. That means they can make bigger jumps to the left. So faster. Now they're moving faster, and it's an even race. Anybody can win. Vikings win. Without a background, to slow it down, the slowest I can get it is 1 and 2. So if you have no background and they're still flying and you put 2, you probably want to put a background. And that's the last I want to talk about, the right to left race. Now, what about going the other direction? So today we want to concentrate on this one, left to right race. The finish line is now on the right side. If I look at the coordinates, 694, 13 is the XY coordinate, the ordered pair of that top white dot. The bottom one is 694 across 427 down, because again, we're starting from the origin, 0, 0. So upon first inspection, it looks like the winner is the first one that gets to 694. Well, if you see my coding, you don't see any reference to 694. I have 588. Why is that? Well, watch, I'm going to replace them all. There's this nice little replace, a quick replace. Look what I'm doing here. I am selecting 588, and I need to replace all of them with 694 to show you something. Quick replace, find what, 588, replace it with 694. Replace all. 14 of them were replaced. So that's a nifty little gadget utility that probably could have served you useful earlier, but now I'm introducing it. So watch what happens. I'll do the soccer race. Race. Who was the first winner? The one that went completely through the finish line. So America, the yellow and blue, that's the first one that got completely through because it's going by the left side. Remember, there is no right property. It uses the left side. Well, that's not really racing. The winner is the first one to touch it, the right side of the screen. So what I have to do is, I'm not really going to 694. When I'm moving across here, it was doing this, the first one that gets its left side across all the way through. I don't want that. I want the first one to get the right side to touch. So I'm looking at this spot, and as long as they're all the same width, now I look 588. The left property, when X is 588, when the left side is 688, that means the right side is touching the line. So as long as all three of your objects have the same width, and mine do, then all I have to do is code 588. So in reality, it's a magic number. The magic number is not really 694. It's not really the finish line. You're really coding 588, which is just to the left of it. So going back through here, I'm going to change all of these. I highlight 694. I go under Edit, Quick Replace, and I'll replace it with 588. Should be 14 changes for 3 objects. Now, what do we have here? Now the do while loop, these are less than, less than, less than, less than. Because you need, while the 3 images are to the left of the finish line, they have to keep moving. They're not there yet. They're on the left side, while they're less than the finish line. So the less than means they're on the left side. So keep moving them while they're on the left side. That's what the less than sign means. Plus, so right here, dot left plus, that's how you move to the right. Dot left minus was moving to the left. And now, who are the winners? Well, now you use greater than or equal to in all of your if statements. That's the first one that got to the finish line or passed it on the right side. So they're the complete opposite. These were less thans up here. These are greater than or equal to's in your if statement, but they're completely opposite of the right to left race. There's the same 7 arguments, the 3-way ties, the 2-way ties, 2-way ties, 2-way ties, and the winners, and then putting them back to the starting position. And that is that race, the left to right race. Good luck.